What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dutch, come back from Real Takes. Well, looks like we have a trailer for Teen Wolf, the movie. Now, I remember hearing about this, I want to say a year or so back, that this was in the works. This is a long time coming. Now, I was one of those individuals who did watch the show when it first came on. Didn't finish last season, so I might try to watch it prior to this. But needless to say, I did enjoy learning all things about Beacon Hills. I'm a fan of watching Scott, of course, Styles, Derek, Lydia, um, Allison, of course, Scott, and his mom, and of course, Style and his dad, and just all other things culminating, and just, I really enjoyed it. Especially, I'll put it like this: my favorite is always the first season and the second season. I was really into it, especially like Jackson, and it was just it was really a good show. I really was thoroughly entertained watching that daggone show. So when it finally did end, even though, like I said, it wasn't caught up on the last final season, it was sad to see it go. It had a nice little long run, and I know some people wanted to see if possibly they would do a movie. I wondered if they would, being of course the behind the scenes at the time, Jeff Davis being of course a creator, a writer, they contributed to this. So I'm happy they are. I will say this: when heard it wasn't in the works, I was kind of bummed to hear that Dylan O'Brien would be back, and I thought it was kind of like bummed out. Like even if it was only a short little part, the fact that I'm thinking conflicting schedules, it is what it is. But I know some people, I can't be the only one who probably like they couldn't find a way to make that thing work, because a lot of people are going to be like him not being it. He was definitely significant in so many ways, and I just love him and Scott's banter, him and Tyler's banter, at times from the show. So again, still a little bummed about that, but we still have a nice little large, ensemble cast that will truly make up for that. So with that said, you know what? Let's go and jump into it. Say the rest of my thoughts with you guys.
You want retribution against him,
Scott.
his friends, everyone he loves. Set me free. And we'll play a new game.
That's what I think it was.
A game of chaos, strife, and pain. Hey, Allison, she's alive.
Oh my.
She's back.
Oh. Oh yes. All right, you guys. This was a nice tease. I'm almost inclined not to see the full trailer if it comes out. I don't even think they told us exactly when this is actually, whenever the date is, this is supposed to be out. I think the Paramount. So I'm gonna keep tabs on that. I might try to hurry and try to play catch up prior to, so I can tell what's going on. Because like I said, that last season, so I'm kind of a little fuzzy on the overall story and how this plays and ties into it from what we're seeing this one. But you can clearly see a man talk about you know let me free or something to that effect. And it looks like clearly my Scott might have done something where this person has been dormant, whatever, and now causing all this type of havoc over there in good old Beacon Hills. And don't know if it's going to cause a situation with Scott and his friends are going to have to find a way to team up with certain people to deal with whatever is coming. But that part at the end set the tone for me, because when he said Allison's back and she showed up, I will say, like I stated, when she realized through season one, definitely came into her own season two in regards to, of course, knowing about werewolves, because her father wasn't pretty much giving her. She was totally, not to say naive, but was not fully informed what was really going on. Definitely just like a teen girl, whatever, meeting Scott, kind of liking him, whatever, and all eventually falling in love. But then when she started learning and training, little baddie, I was here for Allison, aka Crystal Reed. I'm a fan of her. Still bummed we won't get Swamp Thing season two. I'm just gonna say it because she was on that show. But needless to say, I'm here for her because the way they brought her back, knowing how to deal with werewolves and all that. And I remember Scott was like, like telling Allison to stop. Like, I was just like, no, because she was showing showing all her skill set. I was here for it. So I'm really excited to see as much of the cast that we're going to see in this. And I love when I saw a little bit of Derek. So definitely a fan of him, aka Tyler. So yeah, I'm here for this. I'm most likely will probably do the next trailer. I got to see a little bit more. I'm itching. Normally I try not to, but this, after it's been so long since I've watched the show, so I think I'm going to go ahead and, and bypass my thoughts on that and just enjoy it, for what it is and all the nostalgia for the show. So with that said, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.